How did you reach the core of Giant's Deep? Ah, that's a wild one. But since you're asking, I've got to assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet. I haven't really even properly been there. I've only been there once, and we didn't get too far because that was right at the end of one of our cycles. So if I tell you how to do it, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that shows a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That will be my old ship. Path starts there. Why are you being Why are you deflecting that question, huh? Not far from here, as a matter of fact. If you go straight past the tail of the anglerfish skeleton here, you'll see a flickering light. Follow that and you'll find my own ship. What's left of it, anyway? What else you got? Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure. Whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quite peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. It's been nice to have a break. What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, I was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eating the seed, and then the seed grew and grew inside the poor fish's stomach until... Oh, yeah, gross. This skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other, and that's why I set up camp here. I found things. There's a dark bramble seed on Timber Hearth. That's bad business, hatchling. As Chert will tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a fifth planet where the bramble is now. This infernal planet appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered it into pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick like, I suspect Timber Hearth will be heading towards the same fate. I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Wow. What else did I find? I found no my writing saying anglerfish are blind. Ah, so the blasted things do have a weakness. Meaning my fast as I can approach dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. At least, well, at least it didn't eat me. All's well that ends well, eh, hatchling? Sure. There you go, back in your harmonica. Oh no, it's fine. The supernova deals with it anyway. Yeah, you don't know about that, do you? Also, is that still gonna happen? Now that I'm here. I see you've entered the dark bramble. I have indeed, Scuffaloo. Hello, Connor. Oh god, yep. Now that I'm aware, yep. There is no gravity here. I'm gonna get used to this. Gotta get used to this whole no gravity business. Alright, okay, it said past the end of the skeleton into the blue light? Oh no, that's where my scout went. That's my scout thing. So are you saying going into the blue light? I don't like the sound of this, but okay. Nope, true. That is where your ship is, and it looked mighty not healthy. So, what have you found here? I found Feldspar. I found his ship just now. Sparking and going all off on one. I will be allowed to do repairs on this, won't I? Because it's not the same as... What does it do for... Okay, let me get back to my... own signals. There's another one of those, bramble seeds. Can I take anything else from here? Surviving on a daily diet of anchovies and marshmallows. You're living a life, dude. You are living a good life here. Roast the marshmallow, why not? Looks good. Good enough to eat. And I will do that. Okay, I'll be able to bring back my thing. Now, what if I do this? Oh, it's off on one. There it is. It's coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back. Whee! So it's landed exactly. So it lands exactly back where it went in the first place. Okay. What about if I do it again? What pictures can I get if I go do it again? So what about Ria? Nothing. No, it's just kind of just going for a loop, isn't it? All the stuff is found there. So you better get out there and do some exploring. There's an interior to the vine where Feldspar's ship is. There is an interior, you say? Also, what? Is that like a... There's stuff floating about in here that looks like floating centipedes, and I'm not sure what to make of that. Okay. Feldspar's ship. Back to here, and this place. It is indeed hollow. Oh, the vine itself is hollow. Okay. Can I stop. Back up. Back up. And in we go. A hollow vine, you say? Which way should I follow, said hollow vine. I should probably pick up some fuel first. I'm gonna go back and get that fuel that Feldspar has free. Or maybe I can get back to my own ship and just do it like that. I'm not gonna be a leech. Because that would be just mean. Fuel, good idea. Let me go back to my own ship and get it, because it's free from there, right? Ow. Okay, gently now, gently now. Gently now, get in there, gently now. Okay, that worked. Fuel. Medkit and refuel, good. Find out things about that. Hollow vine. So, blue light, head for there again. So let's figure this out. How far does the vine go this way? It goes... Okay, it goes nowhere that way. I gotta follow it this way instead. This is not scary in the slightest. Okay. Okay. Gravity returned. Now I can walk about and do things, but what can I do? What is this place? What happened? What happened here? Have I made it to the center of this place? Okay, hello, that does not look friendly at all. I hope it's dead, more than anything. Trip number 4, entry number... I'm going to say not 1. Crashes 3, boring crashes 0 is a personal best. Never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside a giant's deep. They're awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Blah, this thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbly and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish inside of a game and sapped by electricity. I'm going inside of the interior cavity to see what it tastes. See if it tastes any better. Why? Why are you doing this? So I can go inside the jellyfish as well? Is that a bad idea? I don't think I've got a lot of time to figure that out, though. I guess this is something I should probably inquire with Feldspar next time around. Ouch. Vitals are low, but that's fine. I'm gonna die anyway. Okay, wait, so what happened there? There's a supernova. In fact, there it is right there. That's what the location was. Out there, you say? Because if I approach it from here... So based on that, that's where... That looks like where I came out of from. So that's where the jellyfish corpse is. Okay, should I tell anybody back on the Timber Half that I was able to find where Feldspar went? Attached to one of the icy chunks on the other outer brambles. That's, yeah, that seems to be where I came from. Right, maybe I can tell people like Slate and things. In one of my past lives, I saw where Feldspar went. Can I tell you? The sun is going to go supernova, by the way. I don't know if I want to tell him that information. Oh yeah, the observatory has an exhibit about that. Between you and me, I glossed over some of the finer details. Astrophysics is really more off Holmville's domain. Me, I'm here for the rocket science and the marshmallows. But we're going to die! We're going to die! Right, so who can I tell? Who can I tell that I found where Feldspar went? Who could I tell? Wait, what? Not that. I love how there's still things I'm learning about this game by watching other people do it. Yeah. Mal. Okay, yeah, Mal was complaining about... Boy, have we converted you into a big fan. Yeah, a lot of people were singing its praises, and eventually that was me saying, yeah, I should probably get to this at some point, shouldn't I? See, what on earth is the thing about this? Should I trust these kids? I didn't trust these kids last time. I like how my eyelids close as like two types because I've got two sets of eyes on top of myself. I like it. Hello. Ah! That did not work as I had planned. Gets his hooks in. Because you're like, what can I do next? I've left this trail for me to follow on at a later point, but do I do it now, or do I find a completely new trail to do away with? Hello. You have been identified. My hiding is super good. You have to find both of us. I shall find both of you then. Right. You're up there, are you? No, you're right here.
Hello.
Hello, Galena.
I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us.
Okay, that was all that was. So that was basically just like a tutorial to get you used to using the locator thing, the signal locator. Yeah, I missed that first time around. I thought they were really gonna like mess with me, but turns out no. That was a tutorial. That was useful tutorial stuff. Yeah. Maybe I tell people at the observatory that all of my new findings and the fact that I can go through cycles and I retain all of my knowledge, and I know that I found Feldspar somewhere. This place's music is very nice, I'm gonna say. Oh, we got two people here now. Who have we got? Hornfels and Hal. I was just about to come find you. You gotta see this. The Nomai statue's eyes are open. They used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. And now they've opened. We're not sure why they opened, since no one actually saw it happen, but this is huge news. Should someone tell Gabbro? Or maybe Rybeck? Oh, stars, this is exciting! It's making my stomach hurt! Yeah. It's all open, innit? This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewellery that's been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Hornfels! The statue opened its eyes! Oh, I bet you wish you'd seen that. Me too. I did see it! The very first thing I saw was that it did that. Can I give it a quack? Hello, hello, Sam. How are you doing today? Welcome to me looking at the Outer Wilds. Out of interest, have I been to Giant's Deep? Only once, and that was just like a fleeting look at the planet because that was right at the end of a cycle, so I didn't have time to do anything in there. I do mean to go there at some point, though. Was there something you needed? Tell me more about Feldspar. Some of the 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach Gossan, Slate the engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gossan did. I can tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And then one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. I know where they are. You found Feldspar? And they're in Dark Bramble? Oh, stars above. This is wonderful news. Thank you. Thank you for finding them. That Feldspar didn't immediately join you on your ship and return here is incredibly Feldspar of them. We were never entirely sure what Feldspar was thinking back then either. Still, we ought to fish them out of that dreadful place with all haste. I'll radio Gossan and have them prepare a ship. It really should be Gossan who brings Feldspar home. Again, thank you. You can hardly imagine how profoundly happy I am to hear they're alive and unharmed. I think I'm good then. So they're happy to know that. They are very happy to know that. I don't know why I wanted to do that, just a silent walkthrough. Just to have a nice, quiet listen to the sounds of nature. Nature's nice, nature is good. Right, suit up, get ready to fly again. Although where I'm flying to this time, I actually didn't decide. Back to Dark Bramble. Yeah, I'm thinking back to Dark Bramble and getting Feldspar to tell me stuff about that jellyfish. And maybe tell them the good news that their people are coming to get them rescued. Okay. So I'm seeing bits about how this planet is actually constructed and built up. If you find that jellyfish on the outside again, you think you might be able to get to him more quickly because of the vine where I can transport him out. Yeah, you're right. So the question is, where did I fall out of? Thing is, though, I am very concerned about trying to fly through these very narrow gaps. I could also be doing something very stupid by doing that as well. Oh god. Yep, very stupid. Very stupid. If only I could find where that fish was from. If only I could. I don't know. It'll be hard to get a look in because, like I say, I went in through a hollow vine, but I'm not sure which hollow vine it was. But okay, I guess from now I just guess where. Guess the ones that we went for. What's the red one? I wonder what the red one is. Okay! I bet I had a really big stupid face when I did that, just like... Okay. Red light, evil. Red light, very, very evil. Ah, yes, the anglerfish. Red light is evil. Do not go towards red light. Don't do it. Okay, let's try that again. Do you think I would need to tell them again that I would need to tell Gossan again or Hornfels again that you have to go get Feldspar again. I think I might need to do that very quickly. Just in case that initiates something. It could do, it couldn't do. It could or it could not do. Either one of those. could tell them, but 22 minutes isn't enough time for things to be set into motion. Fair dues. Fairest of dues. I was like, just in case if that initiated something else in terms of something else, like an event happening in the system for me to get a look at. But if there is nothing that happens, then to heck with it. What am I going for? About an hour and a half so far? Okay. I do hope if you're new here and you're watching me doing this, and I hope you're enjoying this. If you either have me on whatever it is or whatever, there's still things to explore in the jellyfish. Feldspar decided to venture into the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if it tastes any better on the inside. Okay, there'll be a way to get inside it then. I think what might help me out is if I find where that crater is, where the seed fell again. Go into there and set my scout through there again. Ship's been set down. Didn't even need my landing camera. Full on auto. Right. That didn't work. I need to aim it. Okay. There it goes. Oh, do you think I'll actually be able to lock onto the signal from this? That's Esker's signal. Okay, that's just telling me lies. Feldspar's going through there. Alright, alright, alright. I was gonna say, probably leading me on a goose chase. Okay, out we go. Duplicate signal, off to Bramble we go. I thought they tasted bad on the outside. I just don't think it's a good idea to eat jellyfish. Like of any kind. I'm not sure anybody has figured out a way to cook up or prepare a jellyfish in a way that it's actually edible. I know they've done it with they've done it with pufferfish, but they haven't done it with jellyfish. Alright. Let's fly into the signal. There we go, 0G on. Stay away from the middle, stay away from the anglerfish's lair, the one that's still alive here, it seems. Right. And then oh, which one did I go for? I can't remember which one I went for. Did I go for that one over there? Did I go for further into the middle? Clearly not, because that's not big enough. This one's big enough, though. Get me up here. And into here. Was that my first anglerfish meeting? Judging by my face and how I reacted to that, yes. I've only seen the skeletons of the anglerfishes so far, but I didn't expect to have the, I didn't expect to actually see one alive. Okay, but here is where I was meant to be heading. Let's get nice and slowed down. And my suit is packed. Okay. Maybe we can talk to Feldspar about new things, now that we've found where the anglerfish is. Or the jellyfish, sorry. Yep. Let me guess. Anglerfish? Yep. Yep. Found something. Found the frozen jellyfish near your ship. So the old thing is still there, is it? That's why I first camped out after the crash, you know? It was pretty cozy inside. It does lack the structural integrity and indomitable spirit of a camp made in the shelter of the very bones of the species that tried to eat you, I suppose. Still, very cozy. Ow. Don't do that too often. Right. Okay, head back in the very, very scary vine. And try not to hit my head too much on things. Okay, out we go, and then we go. Flying all the way out. Very quickly. I'm surprised I survived all of that. Not with a concussion of some kind. Right, interior of the jellyfish. How do we get to the interior of the jellyfish? Maybe jellyfish could be a thing that tastes terrible. I'm going inside of the jellyfish's interior to see what their tastes like. How do we get inside a jellyfish? Is there even a way to do such a thing? Tell you what, my scout signal is going to be there. And through that, I'll be able to locate it then on the outside. I should be able to anyway. Fall back through and go into the center. I'll be back to where I was.